34-year career, this is the first time my first question to a player after the game is about a proposal. I'm just going to let you take it away.
I mean, we've been together so long, it's like either you get married at this point or she's going to send me to the road. But I was playing, man. It was a great moment. No better place to do it than here with keep making memories. And I'm excited about it. So.
I thought when you hit your very, very first shot, I turned to someone and said, Justin's gonna get hot here. Was that first shot, you know?
I think me and Zach had the same idea in our head. He said either you was gonna play really good out the gate or you was gonna play really bad. So that was in my head. It's like if the first one goes in, I'll be fine. But so it was a good game.
Make you make a choice with this question here. So there's the proposal, and then you kiss the red towel afterwards. So which meant more?
I got a wife now, so I'm gonna say the first one.
Boy's a clown.
At the end of the game,
I mean, that's
where you did that. Just what did that mean to you? Checking out at the end, and then just a big ovation, and to be able to do that.
I mean, like I said, this place means so much to me. Playing 4 years here, and no better way to end it with Darius hitting a shot like that, and then Coach getting a call a timeout, and we getting a standing ovation and walking out the court. And that is, something I wanted to do, and like I said, no better way to end it.
This is for all you guys. Are you playing your best basketball right now? And if so, what is making you guys so difficult to beat?
I think we are playing our best right now. Everybody trusting each other. We playing with a lot of confidence, and we just happy just to be out there and perform every night.
Dwight, Darius, this was your second senior day, basically. So, how did this one compare to something?
Nah, this is my first senior night. This is my only senior night. It's the most fun I had. Just like you're saying, like right now we're just playing our best basketball. We're going out there and having fun. You probably see us. You probably think you're watching a party sometimes of how we be acting on the court, but we're having a fun time, and I just love going out there and competing every night with my brothers.
Darius and Dwight, this is for both of you guys. Just the way you have meshed with Justin. I mean, we talked a little bit about this earlier in the week, but just it seems like you guys have played basketball together for 10 years. I mean, can you put a finger on why it's happened so quick or why it's so special? It's either you, Dwight, or Darius.
I mean, we just practice together every day, and we all communicate, and we know where each other is on the court, and we just keep talking to the game, and then we know where to find each other. So that's how we know how to play with each other.
I think another thing, just playing with each other in practice and in the games, every time I'm coming off out here, Dwight say, hey, I'm open, throw me the lob next play. All right, Justin, come down, throw me the lob, I'm open. So just communication really helped us throughout the year.
Just talk about the challenge of facing Middle Tennessee next, how good they are, what it's going to take to beat them, and also the opportunity, what would mean to that really beat them in the big picture.
I think Darius said it best. When we play like that, then we control our own fate. I mean, really, and he's honestly right. When we come prepared, and it's not about what anybody else does. Really, at the end of the day, if we come focused, play defense, and get stops, it's about what we do. And I think we just got to continue to focus on ourselves and get better every day in practice. And mentally and I think physically, we're in a great place right now. And with everybody in that locker room, everybody is bought into their roles. They know the guys come up the bench are playing with a lot of confidence, and we need those guys. And even the guys who, like Coach even says, those managers that, senior managers, people don't realize what those guys do. You saw Evan, he's not a senior manager, but cleaning up blood off the court. But those guys go to, they practice with us every day, and they get beat up by us every day, and they show up to practice on time just like we do. And those guys are mean a lot to this program too. And I think these guys will agree with it. How we got one of the best group of managers.
Darius, I know you all have a lot of respect for older men in this program, and I know you all were confident going into the game. But were you expecting to have that kind of performance? Were you winning by that kind of amount?
To be honest, when we play like that, I think we can go out there and punch anybody in the mouth, and we want to go out there and play as hard as we can. We're having fun and clicking like that. I mean, anything can happen.
Darius, it's a similar question to what I asked earlier in the week, but now there's 2 games left in the conference season, and you control your own fate to win a conference championship. I mean, this late in the season. In your final years as a college player, what does that mean to get to play for the highest stakes this late in the season?
I mean, it's huge. You want to make the most of every opportunity you get, every practice, every game. I mean, you're going out there and competing with your brothers. You don't want it to end, so you're going to go out there and play as hard as you can, give it your all. So just going out there, we don't want this thing to end. We're just going to keep it going.
Justin, what did you think of the atmosphere here tonight at Diddle, just with all the emotions and everything?
I mean, they helped us win a ball game tonight. I mean, the first 4 minutes, we looked. I think we all our guys on the court looked at each other like, man, it's rocking in here right now. Like everybody was on their feet, and I was like, these guys need to pace themselves. You know, this is a long ball game. But you know, from the get-go, they were fantastic. The students were on their feet the whole game, and they brought a lot of energy. And once we pushed that thing to about 10, 12, and kept going with it, they were a big part of it.
Justin, you're in the conversation for the NCAA tournament, but there is a debate about where mid-majors fit into the big scheme of the field of 68. You had a chance to have your voice with the committee. What would you say in terms of making your case for mid-majors being at large as well as automatic tournament champions?
I think they're talking about giving Purdue a 1 seed, so that's all I'm going to say. I mean, when we play like that right there, we deserve to be with the best of them. And I think we can beat anybody in the country when we play like that, and if we continue to go on this run, then we can control our own fate. But if I can say anything to them is, this is a really good basketball team, and it's a fun basketball team to watch. So,
Justin, I do want to ask something related to Keely, and I think we know how good of a basketball player she was, and when she transferred here, she obviously didn't play anymore. Do you remember that and appreciate the fact that you still get to play in the person that you love more than anybody? Basically didn't get a chance to play anymore?
I mean, yeah, it was a really big deal, for me. She played basketball since she was 3, just like I had, and she went to college, and she wanted to be closer to me and watch me play every one of my basketball games, and so for her to hang her shoes up and become my #1 fan was a huge deal to me, and still this day means more than anything to me. In my 4 years in Diddle, she's never missed a home game, so I mean that's something special to me, and she got her degree here in 3 years, and works in the business world now and is doing great for herself. So,
Dwight, I want to ask you about your leading scorer tonight, Tavion. I thought early in the second half, and Coach said that was a big stretch. It seemed like what you guys did in the first half, Tavion fed off that start second half. How good was he in this game, Dwight?
Tavion's been good Tavion's been good the last few games. His confidence is rising. I always kept talking to him about playing with confidence and keep going, and it's really showing right now because he's playing at a high level.
Darius, I'll ask, I heard this later because I was obviously videoing the proposal, but I heard the team that you guys had quite a reaction on the bench. I mean, just your reaction when you saw that happen.
Oh, that's the hype squad over there. They was getting hype for our man JJ. He did a huge thing, and we right there for him, supporting him.
Yeah. Anything else for these seniors? All right.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.